stepped out onto the stage of American Idol and won over America. It happened almost instantly.
That's right. David Archuleta is not only a mega star now, he's sitting right next to me so I can do that, but he's also taking the time to give back. Tomorrow he's going to help bring awareness to giving back to people with intellectual and developmental disabilities. Welcome to the show.
Oh, thank you.
No problem.
I'm a big fan of yours. I watched you on season 7, runner-up. I mean, it was great. It was such a huge platform for you. And congratulations on all the success that you've had since Idol, too.
Oh, thank you
wonderful.
very much. Yeah, it's been kind of a crazy whirlwind roller coaster kind of thing.
You're on your, what, 4th album now?
Third. This is the third album. Yeah, it's kind of.
That's impressive.
Yeah, it's been kind of an album each year, but it's exciting having this new one out. It's fun.
Tell us what you've been working on. You said 3 albums. What are you putting into it?
Well, I did a first pop album that first year, coming off of American Idol, which was really crazy and just really like get this done as fast as possible. Then last year I did a Christmas album, and that was one of my favorite things I've ever done. Just getting to do that and go on the Christmas tour, and then now I just have another pop album that just came out like a couple weeks ago. So it's called The Other Side of Down. So that's fun, and I'll be just performing some of the new stuff tomorrow for the EKS challenge, and so that's why I'm here in DC, just to help that with kids with intellectual disabilities, special needs, and it's always good to get to do these kinds of things. So
absolutely is. It's good to have a big star in town to kind of promote the event. So this is a big event, and it's for people with mental and physical disabilities, right? And challenges. And there's a bunch of races going on. Tell us what's on tap tomorrow.
Yeah, they have like a 20-mile bike ride, and then a 5K, 3K, the 5K run and 3K walk.
Are you going to do any of that?
I don't know if I'll be able to. I do love running though. I ran cross country when I was in high school, so fun stuff.
Yeah, you can still hop out there and just do it. Just run.
I know. I'm not very good at it, but I do enjoy it. When I'm home, I like to go on jogs and stuff. It's nice to get some fresh air and some good exercise in.
Right. So why is this something that was important to you?
You know, I think it's important to bring awareness and acknowledge people who don't get as much of. I think a lot of times people are forgotten and stuff, and people don't realize that, I think people with special needs and stuff, a lot of people just don't pay attention to that, and that I don't know.
They often marginalized.
Yeah,
not
they
always
don't.
Thought of.
Yeah, exactly, and I think it's important to just give them the support that they need and the attention and just support, because Eunice Kennedy Shriver, who kind of founded the Special Olympics and stuff, she just really believed in people with intellectual disabilities, and that they could really succeed and do well in life and make the best of their lives. And so I think that's just a great concept that she had in the heart, and just that she believed in these kids. So sorry, I'm not good at talking,
but they can be
know,
successful too.
Yeah,
with the right support and the right backup.
Yeah, exactly.
So many times celebrities attach their names to causes because they have a connection in some way. Is there anyone in your family with special need, or is there any reason like that why you might have?
You know, one of my best friends who I grew up with, 2 of her brothers had special needs and stuff, and it's not in the exact same way, but just seeing the heart that these kids have, and just their drive. They may not have the same capabilities exactly, but you learn so much from them, and they have a real light to them. So I think it's great to get to know them, and there's also the Best Buddies international organization where you can kind of just talk to these kids and get to know them and write to them and become friends with them. You learn so much from these people. So they're talking about it's bestbuddies.org, and you can actually write to someone with disabilities and stuff, and I just think that's really cool to get to do.
Very cool indeed. So you may or may not be participating in the running tomorrow, but you're definitely going to be singing, right?
Yeah, I will be performing. So even though I wasn't the most athletic person in school, it's good to be able to help through music, something that I do enjoy and just love to do. I think music is a great way to give back to people.
Will you be performing something from your new album?
Yeah, I'll be performing a few things from the new album, so that'll be exciting. It's fun to get to do these new songs because I was a lot more involved with the writing of this album. So these songs mean a lot more to me lyrically, and it's just good to get a kind of, I wanted it to be positive and just have meaning to it, have substance, and still be kind of fun, but have that meaning in it. And so it's great getting to sing these songs live.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, no, I was just going to say, for a man who's put out 3 albums in the last 3 years, I imagine you're really busy, so you probably don't have a whole lot of time to do these kinds of things, to lend your name or to volunteer for something.
You know, I don't know, these are sometimes the most special things you can do, and it's kind of what tops all this off, because music, for me, I feel like music is about giving back. It's about sharing and being able to help people out. So being able to do these kinds of things, it's kind of, it's what makes it all worth it, because you know, the reason I don't think most people don't do music just to say I want to be rich and have all this attention. It's because of how it makes them feel and how it makes other people feel. It's amazing to see how other people respond to music and how it affects their lives, how it's affected my life. So to be able to give back with music, when, you know, I've always wondered, like, how can I be useful in my life? How can I give back and help other people out? And it's like, well, I do love music, and so to see that you can do great things with music is a real blessing.
I'm sure it's very appreciated too on the other end.
Absolutely.
Oh, I hope so.
You were 16 when you got runner-up in Idol, and here you are just 19, right?
Yeah, I'm 19 now, yeah.
Okay, so 2-3 years?
Yeah,
I mean,
crazy.
it's been like a whirlwind.
happen.
Just give us a taste of what a day in the life of David Archuleta is like today. I mean, is it crazy?
Well, what's weird about it is you never know what's going to happen next. It's just the schedule, even if there is a schedule, which there usually isn't, it's always changing. So it's like, oh, just kidding, never mind. This is thrown in the last minute, or now you're going here instead of here. So it's just like,
You're on
okay.
Let's Talk Live.
Do you know what city you're in, David?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. That's important.
Just checking. David Archuleta, you can check him out tomorrow. The event is the EKS Challenge. It's on the National Mall, and there's all kinds of great races going on. And if you don't want to race, you can come out and cheer on the contestants.
Or just listen to David sing.
Yeah, listen to David sing, of course. Thanks so much for coming in
Thank you
today.
for
Thank you for having me.